What up, everybody? Welcome back to Black Ram GX Gaming. Hope everybody had a nice long holiday weekend. I know I did. I had a great time. But now we're back, done traveling around for the moment, and we're live. We're gonna be doing some more Halo campaign. We're gonna do one multiplayer game to start, just one. And that's because there's like a Christmas event. If you play one game, you get something, and you gotta do this every single day. Figure I'm pretty close to getting it all. What's one game? So we'll do one game quick, then we'll go into the campaign. We'll try to wrap that up. I noticed I went back and I was trying to get some of the collectibles that I previously missed, and I realized after certain missions, there's stuff that just gets locked away. You just can't get back to. So really, that's gonna have to be another playthrough I do where I'll just run through and get all the collectibles. And then maybe I'll do the lasso tour. I forget what that means, but basically you turn on all the skulls and you're doing it on legendary. Legendary all skulls on. Is that what lasso means? I don't know. But maybe I'll do that for fun and see what happens. How bad could it be? How bad could it be? So let's get down to it. If it's your first time watching, even after the stream, please drop a like, please drop a follow, type ! Notify in the chat, no spaces. We're only 7 followers away, you'll see in a second, from hitting 200 before the end of the year. We only got 4 days here, so I could really use everybody's help. If you're just passing through and you see this real quick, it wouldn't mean the world to me if you would do that. I'll give you a shout out, of course. And love to see you stop back in any other time. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. Check us out. We're on Instagram and TikTok now. Both are just Black Ram GX Gaming. We're putting on shorts, reels, and talks, I guess. Is that what they're called? I don't know. I'm new to all this. So we got a lot of fun clips we're putting out all the time. And they're the same clips. You can check out any one of the 3 sources. And just drop likes and comments there. Fun stuff. Putting it out all the time. Check it out. So, let's get down to it. We're just going to do this quick. We'll do Fiesta. I feel like Fiesta is just the most fun. I like Big Team, and that's maybe the most fun if you're going to do a one-off game like I'm doing right now for the winter event. But Big Team is such a hassle to get into. So many issues. I mean, it pops up all the time, server disconnect, and that just doesn't happen with any of the other modes, so that one's getting harder to play. Also, it was a long Monday. Actually, it went by really fast because it was really crazy. But I'm sick of it. I'm over it. I'm done with Monday, except for this part of the stream, so cheers. We're having beers early this week. Delicious. Delicious stuff. So I'm either gonna be too stressed out and be terrible in this multiplayer game, or take some rage out on some people. Fiesta. I don't know what's gonna happen. Probably get my ass kicked. Let's see. I don't know, I'm pretty good. What's that big goofy thing on my arm? It's gotta be related to some weapon or thing. It must be the repulsor. Methinks.
The lead.
M41 obtained. Our reign of tyranny begins.
Oh! Fart sniffers, I can't believe that got me. Hey, my body! Not like this, mate. That's Fiesta. This dude's got a hammer now.
We've lost a teammate. Picked up the threat sensor.
dude just quitting already. Ah! There was a teammate who's just shooting off the corner for no reason at nothing. It's usually like a I'm pissed and I'm done thing.
No scope.
Hostile. Kebab. Deploying praise.
Kebab.
You glorious warrior. Almost out of ammo, Spartan.
No scope.
Gonna come at me with that weak boy
Gravity
shit.
hammer acquired. Enemy bones cry out in terror.
No scope.
Ammo reserves depleted.
Killing spree.
Pulverize.
Double kill.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
Picked up the grapple shot.
Got me good there.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Ooh, give me that. Just double hammered each other until it worked. Well, it works. Nope. Didn't see that coming.
Gained the lead.
Our ammo reserves are low.
Down there. I see him. Whoa! I saw him, I should say. Saw him?
In my sights.
Thrusters at maximum. Potato mash.
Caught him. Look at that. I'm having a rage-fueled game and it is working. Whoa! Ah! I almost got him. I just spawned there though. How was he behind me already?
Enemy Spartans are closing in.
Slice and dice. We lost one to that gravity hammer.
I'm scared when whoever comes up here with a hammer. Oh. There we go. Something close range.
Nearing victory. Got the pickup.
Well done.
5
take
minutes
that.
remaining.
Oh, shenanigans. Yeah, he's dead. Still.
Picked up the grapple shot. Victory.
That's how you steal one. 17 and 9. I'll take it. Cheers. That was the one multiplayer game we're gonna do today for this Christmas event, and we're gonna jump into the campaign now. But cheers. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you for the like. Cheers again. Look at that. We whopped them today. So we only gotta play multiplayer 3 more times over how many days? Over the next week. So that'll be this week. Every day we'll just play one game quick. And we'll get that done. Easy peasy. Sam, thank you for the like. Cheers. How are you doing? Appreciate you.
At your disposal, sir.
Ah, thank you. Thank you, sir. Alright. Oh, and for the shares. Thank you. Appreciate you. Cheers. Cheers. Okay, so at this point, what we're doing, if you haven't been following along, just going to jump forward and do the campaign to the best of our ability. Try to collect what we can here on the map. Get as much as we can, and then I'll do another playthrough, probably, maybe, kind of offline. I don't know. In order
Vehicle deliveries on the way.
for me to get all the collectibles, and then we'll go through one last time on the hardest difficulty with all the skulls on. If you don't know what the skulls are, basically they're hidden all throughout the games. It's been something they've done for a long time, and they make the game harder. They do funny things, like sometimes the grunts, the little guys that say really funny things. Sometimes if you kill one, they say, oh wait, bleh. In the old ones, if you would kill them with a headshot, confetti would come out of their head and little kids would go, yay, every time. So there's fun ones that are just aesthetics. There's some that make the game really challenging. So they're a fun way to play the game on the hardest difficulty, for sure.
Oh, jeez. What was that? Let's get him.
He did a little too much talking. Uh-oh. Whoa. here's the thing I'm looking for, I think. Okay. I wasn't sure. It could have been on top of the mountain for all I knew. Okay. So we'll get this next. We'll stay on this island first, then move on to this island. By having the vehicle here, wherever I put it, is going to make this super easy to get all the collectibles. Here it is. Let's just see what else is in. If anything, there might not be much left. Okay. Well, that's that. Moving on. And how much easier can it be than flying around in like a jet helicopter mix, shooting missiles at everything? Like, I don't even know what those guys are. As far as I'm concerned, they were doing nothing wrong. Kayla!
Disguise safe.
Thank you very much for the 50... Oh, 100 stars. My bad. Thank you for the 100 stars. Cheers. Disguise. What's the disguised for? Whoa. Okay, they did some damage. Alright, is there anything in here? I mean, there's a lot to check out I never did up here. He just took a direct bunch of missiles. This man. Well, looks like there wasn't much up here. Who shot that? Okay, well, I guess nobody. I wonder how quickly these vehicles die in Legendary now. I assume that can't be easy. Alright. This is sketchy as shit. There's no one here? My ass.
Another fog
Oh, they just
platform,
spawned.
Chief.
Okay, weird. Ah!
You did it, Chief. 5 November's ready for capture.
I did it.
Fob capture complete, Chief. For
Holy
most of the
cannoli,
war,
there's 4
this was
skulls
about
here.
as deep in banished territory as the UNSC could reach.
It probably
Can you
just means this
imagine what it was
whole
like?
island, huh?
Trying to protect this fob from the banished? So many lives sacrificed. What now, Chief? Should we start hunting down those beacons, or did you have something
Dog
else in mind?
tag. What was this one? Rifle coating. That could mean bio rifle, assault rifle. Nameplate. I assume you can't get any of this stuff twice.
I'm on it. You'll be riding in style shortly, Chief.
I don't know for sure, but hopefully when you go for your collectibles the second time, it's
Gee, thanks for the help.
just
Mark
good.
45th Fire Team Taurus. Glad to see you made it back off reach.
We've got to get the captain into the hangar bay. Can you help?
Sure can. Be warned, the hangars are crawling with beds.
Then we clear them out.
You heard the Chief, Taurus. Hangars up ahead. Eyes up, let's move.
These areas look heavily controlled by the Fallen guys, but yeah. Nope, here's something it wasn't going to tell me about. That's why you gotta kind of explore it, because so much of this shit doesn't end up on the map.
The mission was a failure. Ezra was Greek, Panago, Sarkar. Oh God. Listen to me, Reverie. Ezra has dispatched the most beautiful soldier in our... Your goal is...
Vera, what is this?
A transmission from Griffin. Fragmented from interference. But it's definitely him. This much is clear. The mission failed.
Do you think anyone survived?
If what Spartan Griffin said is true, his loss is the least of our worries. They're coming. We must prepare.
Okay. So is there anything else around here? Doesn't feel like it. There's so much stuff. What's this one do? There's a few of these cores that I'll do a little something different. Whoa. I think what we're looking for must be right here. Dog tags! Alright. Definitely not exciting at all, but got it. That looks like a cave. where can we park this sucker? That'll do. What is all that noise? Why is it so creepy? What is going on here? We need to get in this cave. I thought this was a cave. It's not. And I thought I parked further down. Oh, the skull. That explains a lot. That was super creepy. Oh, it's probably the only thing here. And also, I definitely did park down here, so this is a newer wasp. Not bad. I definitely didn't see it when I was on approach. Here it is. Look at this dude just on a nice gentle stroll. And wham! Out of nowhere. Lights out. Kind of feel bad, but also don't. So like, I don't know. They weren't hurting anybody at the moment. Oh, here's something. Knew there had to be something out here. Probably like 8 Spartan cores left then. And I may have missed some. So I don't know if I can do it all, or if they have extra Spartan cores to compensate. Got that name, plate. Dude, he looks beefy. On your face. He looked beefy. Look at this for fighting items galore. Cheers.
There's evidence of an entire civilization that once inhabited this ring.
Hey, Brando. What's
But
happening?
not
Thank you very much for
foreigner.
that. Cheers.
Older. Different.
How you doing today? Need these legs to remember to drink my beers. Whoa! What is that for? They weren't even guarding anything. Might as well go hunting. Whoa, Brianna. Hey, thank you very much for the 200 stars. Cheers, cheers. I didn't see that coming. I appreciate you. I'll just say my day is getting a lot better.
HVT in range, Chief. Zeratus the Scourgemaker. He sounds unpleasant. Taking him
having a
down
strong
would buy
case
the
of the Mondays,
UNSC
but I'll
more
tell you what.
time on this ring. What do you think?
Streaming's always nice. Thank you again. What have we found here? Is this just like an Easter egg? Bananas and chickens and helmets, oh my. I guess so. Whoa. I don't know if that sounded like thunder or if there's thunder in real life. Last night here we had craziest weather. We had rain which turned into sleet. And then we had thunderstorms which were super obnoxious, like ground shaking. That then turned into snow. It's like the apocalypse. And tomorrow there's supposed to be a big snowstorm, like all day. You gotta love the Midwest. Who, what, where, when? I see ya. I mean, it was a little rude. I didn't do anything to him. I was gonna let him go. He did it to himself. Dangerous. I'll probably die. Oh, not today. Oh. All right. Well. Time to stop messing around, I guess.
HVT in range, Chief. Zeratus the Scourgemaker. He sounds unpleasant. Taking him down would buy the UNSC more time on this ring. What do you think?
Damn, this dude's insane. Double cheers.
He sounds unpleasant. Taking him down would buy the UNSC more time on this ring. What do you think? That handles
Now,
the
that didn't
target.
do much damage,
Let's get the
but
rest of the squad.
somehow he was homing in on me as a person. I thought you could only do that to vehicles. Alright. Where's me ship?
HVT in range, Chief. Zeratus the Scourge Maker. He sounds unpleasant. Taking him down would buy the UNSC more time on this ring. What do you think?
Yeah, I see him. Hello.
That's the end of Zeratus the Scourge Maker.
Wow.
May his stupid nickname die with him. We're thinning out the numbers of Banished Elite on this ring. Keep it up, Chief.
I like that. May his stupid nickname die with him. Alright. Well, now that we got this new rocket launcher skin. Let's see if there's anything else around here. Any tablets? Probably not. Alright. Then let's go. Ooh, there's a core in there. Let's go get that. What's down here? Look at him with his little hammer down there. Alright. I hate that they put these glow sticks in here, because things that you need to collect are a bright glowing green. So it really throws you off and makes you think something's important, only for it to be a glow stick. Shenanigans.
HVT in range, Chief. Captain Arthok. A really nasty one, according to his rap sheet. He took out 3 ODST squads in a single op. Don't underestimate him, Chief. HVT down, but we've still got threats to finish off.
Whoa! Going down. don't know why that little screaming is so funny, but it is.
As expected, Arthok was no match for you. Well, as I expected anyway. I bet he was surprised. Arthok wreaked havoc on UNSC colonies for years. No doubt about it, he got what he deserved.
We got him. Not bad. Not bad. I guess it's lucky we got him with the ship before they took the ship down. What the? Okay. Like, this thing could take a beating. I just don't think the missiles are that strong. Alright, so that's right there. We'll check out this whole quadrant in a second. But first, just see if they're hiding anything up on the peak or around it. I still want to find the giant sandwich. They've hidden a giant sandwich somewhere in a cave. And I just want to see it. Oh, a light. I was wondering what some of these things are. Okay. Okay. You know, you try to leave them alone. You try to let them go. They just won't have it. I think I was the good guy in that scenario.
What now, Chief? Should we start hunting down those beacons, or did you have something else in mind?
I also don't get the point of those little propaganda towers that they have that you can't bust down either. Whoa, what do we got here? Probably nothing. No. Sometimes it kind of looks like something though. Alright. We're back. Going in. And get that core. Hey, Uncanny, what's happening, buddy? Cheers. Thank you for the like. What up, what up? You know, the usual, back from the holidays. Kicking it with the campaign again. Oh, hello. I seen you were busy over the holidays. Streaming
I've been running ops with Windfall for years.
butt ton.
Broadsword sorties on Requiem, Prowler Corps maneuvers on Kikyor Purse Moon, Allied SOS strikes on brute raiding parties. Never once did I imagine I'd lose a squad mate to a straw draw assassination gone south. What a mess.
How was that?
Knew what he was volunteering for. They all knew.
Did you see some new people popping in?
Was it? We kicked the hell out of the proverbial hornet's nest, and the hornets are mobilizing for some payback. If we lose our foothold at the Reverie, we lose the ring.
Alright, I'm kind of scared to go down there.
Lives at stake here.
No lie.
So suggesting you pull out and wait till the storm passes.
And go where?
But in
Back to
here,
hiding in caves, skulking around at night? No. No, we hold. We make the banished bleed so that our sacrifices
well,
still
same thing.
mean something. Escherim can keep his head. We'll take his pride.
okay, so supposedly did everything on this half of the island. Oh, big mistake there, buddy. Now you're stuck. Yeah, what'd you do, huh? Say it, you made a mistake. I had to bully him a little bit. I mean, come on. He had every free chance to get me. Riven Gate. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that yet. So let's turn back. Especially now with this ship. This ship is beat up. I think I might want to go in on the ground. Hell no, you come back here. I'll be back. Here I come. Oh, resourceful. No! Me ship. Well, that is of the utmost unfortunate. Shit. Alright, let's cross the lake. We'll get another one. We'll be fine.
Clear here. Looks clear.
Everybody? Oh, hello.
Copy that. Eyes peeled.
You got it, Chief. Vehicle delivery.
I forgot it's got a tank. I can roll into that base with a tank. Those are closer FOB. Probably this one. I can take this one just right up the road instead of trying to cross the lake and down this little path. It is decided. That's what I'll do. Son of a bitch. What? Sometimes they just disappear. Look at that. Another unmarked cord.
There we go. We need to get inside the beacon. Let's find a way in.
Close. I got a feeling this aircraft is not making it through this battle. God damn, who keeps getting me? It's you! I think. Who is it really?
No hostiles detected. We're clear.
Well, that wasn't so hard. No, I have a different kind of rocket launcher, so it doesn't count. That's ridiculous. The only thing different is the color. Also, I think the fact that it's homing into people.
That was easy. Let's see what's
just making
inside.
sure nothing collectible is missing. Since we kind of walked over this whole thing. One big step. And it looks like nothing's here. But you never know. You never know. You gotta get real close to hear the little beeping, so. Ooh, let's go up first. That was a misfire. Accidents happen. Oh, but here's something. Here we go.
Something has been found.
Oh, I kind of wish I listened to that.
Let's do this.
I didn't think this was gonna cut it off. My bad. Cheers.
You know, this might actually work. Or maybe not.
What is it?
I can't construct the sequence. Well, not all of it. I don't have enough data.
Then we get some more.
Such a weird smile. Alright, so there's nothing else around us.
Anyone special out there?
Allegedly.
No,
Then why do you do this? Again and again.
it's all I know.
What about you? Do you have anyone out there?
No. Not anymore.
I'm sorry.
It's just been so long since anyone's even asked me something like that.
It's gonna be okay. We're with the Master Chief. He'll make it okay. Won't you?
Silence. No comment, I believe is the answer. Now, this particular building does have something in it, but I wasn't able to get into it before. I think. I don't know if I can still hear it. Okay, the sound's gone. So maybe it was just a glitch. I don't know. We're checking. Alright, I need some new vehicles I can trash. Thank you.
Stand by. On the way with your wall.
Guess I'll get this thing. And a new sniper, please. Just for the ammo. And let's go. Oh, hello. Oh, it doesn't look like anything's up here. So we're just wrestling for nothing? Yep, for nothing. Ooh, an emblem. just mad because he can't get it. In all fairness, this would be really frustrating. Whoa! Get off! Get off! Well, I banished him to in the wall, so who really loses? Well, just, you know what? Killing you would be too easy. Enjoy the rest of your life inside the wall. You son of a bitch. Ah, something. Okay. So it's that guy, but we already killed him. That's kind of out of the way for the moment. So that'll be the next goal. Oh, whole campsite?
We'll need more data to reconstruct the Forerunner sequence. Let's find the remaining beacons.
Oh, another Easter egg. Bob Ross? Who's that? Hello. Just what I was looking for. Oh, there's definitely something right there, right? Right? You gotta think. Suppose I could swing down there and snack this quick.
yourself with strength.
Oh my god, he didn't look dead. But he is. That was super trippy. But okay. I mean, sketchy. Same difference. Anyway, you can fly again.
That's Riven Gate. The Banished stranded a lot of our people in enemy territory when they built it, and it's held ever since.
Until today. We're taking this checkpoint down.
Well,
You might say that.
we're not taking it
Consoles
down
in the
right
gatehouses
now.
ahead. Let's kick in some doors.
Hate to set that standard, so we're just gonna nip that in the butt right now. We're not doing it.
This is Spartan Stone.
That's one of the rings.
FFG 525. Do you copy? Repeat, do you copy?
We copy, Spartan Stone. What's your position?
I've got Boulder Squad at Sector 63 overlooking the gate. 525, I'm looking at the largest gathered force I've ever seen. The Banished are moving on the Reverie. They'll be there by nightfall.
Oh! Wow, I did not see that coming. That was hilarious.
The Horde of Abolition sends word. A squad of humans may be approaching.
Just
Prepare yourselves. Macarius and Tovaris are dead. We must prepare for the Spartans. What is the Spartan? A lone Spartan? Bring the death strong. As the Master Chief comes to challenge Rivendell. Now bring our quarry has arrived!
One thing I dislike about this vehicle is it's so hard to just look down or around because you just start heading in that direction. It just perpetually moves forward. So that makes it really difficult to just look around without getting too close or crashing into things.
How many rings have you visited, Chief?
Too many.
Well, there's information stored in here about all of them. Memories, data, deliberate, fractured. So much history. None of it clear.
What we got here then?
Ambush!
Hello. Oh no, you don't. Hello. I thought I heard something beeping. Yeah, that beeping noise goes away the moment there's a fight or something.
Stone's completed her recon sweep. She located 2 squads taking shelter up north. That's an additional 12 to our confirmed survivor count.
Any sign of the others? Griffin, Kovan, Horvath.
No, not even at the prisoner camps. They're told it's been over a month since the reverie.
Don't say it. I will not abandon them. We have to acknowledge reality. We lost the reverie. Our last forward operating base is now offline. We're scattered, and control of the ring is in Eshram's reach. We don't have many options left. But we do have orders. Rubicon Protocol.
Stop or slow the banished by any means necessary.
And keep Zeta Halo out of their control. Buy Earth as much time as we can. That's our mission now.
Well, now it looks like the foot is on the other shoe. Since they're flying and I'm not. Oh boy. Okay, where are we? What are we doing? I need that thing. Okay. Let's go get that thing. Think I can... Oh! Can trap this thing? Yes! We're back in the air! Oh, what's this? Something I've already found, perhaps? Maybe not, maybe. Nope. Gun goose on a paint job. Cool, 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 cool. So at this point, it looks like we got everything that it's going to show us. Why don't we just go here first? Oh, one more. The top of that mountain. There's something up there. Maybe. So we gotta check it out. And then we'll go down, we'll get the Ford operating base. That way we can quick travel back there if we need to. Get a third vehicle for sure. And it'll hopefully reveal some more stuff around us that we can actually go and collect. Cheers. How in the hell did that happen? Another situation. Well, I would have let him go. They just knocked it off. Well, just knock it off, you know? Or giant monkey aliens. I got a feeling. So the thing he shot at me is called a skewer. In multiplayer, that's like one hit from that pretty much means your vehicle's gonna blow up. I got a feeling if I was playing Legendary, two things would have happened. One, he would have directly hit me, no chance of me dodging it. Two, I'm dead. Just quickly passing by in the air. Like, flying might not be a thing much in Legendary, I wonder. Huh. Okay. It's nothing. I'm kind of disappointed.
Another beacon, another part of the sequence. Plan B seems to be working out just fine.
We'll come back for it. But first. What the f-
Opening one-way transmission.
Okay.
Initial sweep of the Reverie site is complete. The banished outpost here.
Let's use sons of bitches.
More than a barracks.
I was gonna leave this thing behind, but now.
Within the ring, including artifacts I've never seen before.
Now, not so much.
But there's more. Over half of the banished detachment manning this post are peeling off to another excavation site, south of here. Orders from the war chief himself. A forerunner facility called the Conservatory. Whatever it is, it's important enough to divert Escherum's sole focus.
Okay.
We need eyes on the
Look at that.
Conservatory as soon as possible. I'd go myself, but I need a closer look at the artifacts here. This time we've assumed it's a...
There's 2 tanks!
What if it's something more?
This is. Oh, shit.
They never stood a chance.
Oh my lord. Has the pole not been active all day? Yeah, I'm not gonna activate now. Ah! Honestly, an impressive shot considering they couldn't see me at all.
All clear. Nice work, Chief.
All clear? Okay.
Let's get this open.
Let's go. Okay. Well, here we go.
How could this have happened? How could we not know of this till now? Xalanin, a species
Listen to this
previously
audio first.
uncatalogued.
Last time I got screwed on that. Cheers.
A problem that must be solved. Did my makers know of them? How could they have kept this from me?
The makers.
I have requested counsel. Soon, I will know how to proceed.
Okay.
Let's see what we have here. done. We're gonna need to get 2 more samples, though. Sorry, I thought it would be easier.
It's fine. Are you okay?
It's nothing. I just felt like someone was, I don't know, watching me.
Cue the TikTok song. It always feels like somebody's watching me. That's the only part of it I know, to be honest.
Still have some beacons left to find before the Forerunner sequence is complete. Which one's next?
Fuck, I gotta go that way. I need to go through them.
Still have some
Oh, hello.
beacons left to find before the Forerunner sequence is complete. Which one's next?
Well, that took some time, but we got through. They were sons of bitches to kill, they was.
Incoming transport on schedule. Secure the landing pad. That's the human in there.
Ah!
See what I see? Unclaimed FOB just up ahead.
It looks claimed to me.
Chief, the bandits are overrunning the hangar. Oh, we have to get moving.
Sergeant Griffin, get the captain to a dropship. Now.
And what about you?
I'll hold them off.
You always do. Give them hell, 117.
Alright, we can clean up this riffraff.
Just like that, this FOB is ours. Banished records suggest this location is surrounded by key Forerunner structures. Until the conservatory was located, Escharum directed the
core
bulk
right
of
up
his efforts
there.
on surveying this region.
Weapon emblem up
I
there.
wonder, what did he learn here?
Someone to hunt, another core. Another big base. Okay, so we'll get that core first.
New FOBs online. Nice work. Vehicle order received, Chief. Hang tight.
So this base we're literally just gonna roll up on with the tank. For sure. It's so close. It's so close. There's no reason not to.
That's Annex Ridge, a research outpost. And judging by the strong Forerunner signals I'm picking up, a pretty successful one.
Hello.
What do you think they found up there?
Let's find out.
Wow, he bailed like that. What's this down here? Must be something somewhat important that they just dropped off. Back up. They like to hide stuff out here, so that's why I always kind of like to take a little peek around if I can. What is it? Oh, just a grenade. Okay. Like, what the hell? Because it's, the light was reflecting off the metal lid. So it looked like something else. Here we are. There's something literally everywhere. But it takes some digging.
Not yet. It's just a bit closer. No! Some friends of mine. And you, my friends, will tell me where to find them.
That sounded like that was about to get saucy.
We'll need more data to reconstruct the Forerunner sequence. Let's find the remaining beacons.
Can't believe I haven't found anything in this area. Oh, let's just capture Juliet. Juliet, we'll get that core. And move back that way. One voice pad missing here. And one... What is that? Banner voice pad? Banished. Missing in all of this. I guess for the major islands. This island I finished. I might be able to do all the stuff. It's the, it's these things like I can't go back and do. That sucks, because there's 2 skulls and 1 banished thing. So somewhere between the beginning worship, the Foundation, and Outpost Tremonius is all that stuff. I believe the excavation site, this is why I couldn't finish this area. Oh, wait. So as you can see there, it's got its own voice pads that's missing up there. I guess I'm looking at the wrong things. So that one I couldn't pick it because it was locked in the building. There's one skull there I'm missing. One skull in that thingamajiggy there. So I guess that better pinpoints what I'm missing in all of that. And here on this island. Pinpoint certain areas and see what you're missing. I don't know if these specific little areas count towards the greater island, but that's alright. Let's get this core first and then we'll come back. By the way, cheers. Oh, here we go. Ah! What do we get out of this one? Banshee. Not bad, not bad. I feel like there's gotta be more. This is kind of an interesting area. God, what is this? The Incredible Hulk? Jeepers creepers, mister. He was beefy. Oh, hello. Here's something. See the little tinge of orange. And that's why we do the scan over and over and over and over again. Sometimes they'll reveal those hidden things.
I got eyes on a massive deployment of Banished and a ton of hardware. Excavation equipment. Stone's intel was right. They found something.
The monitor. They have to be looking for the monitor.
I think you're right. They're moving in numbers we haven't seen since the Reverie fell. If they get the monitor, they'll control the ring.
Not if we get to it first.
How do you propose we do that?
We can stall their progress, sabotage their machines, disrupt their supply lines. But they'll cut through the steel eventually, and when they do,
we make our move.
There better be something down here after all this. At the moment, that's a big fat no, but there was a cave. Let's check the cave out. Maybe there's a prize in here. Oh, there's something. Oh. I like that the light for this thing is just my headlamp. So I can light up the inside controls where, let's just say it's not really helpful. Also, down here. Let's check that out.
Cyril, Mako, I don't have much time. Gotta make this quick.
Lights.
I made it down into the Forerunner subterrane and got a closer look at the tech I spotted earlier. It's a stasis pod. Ancient. Empty. And I think there are more of them. Maybe a lot more. Installation 07 might be in arcology. Or a prison. Hell, maybe it's a zoo. But one thing's for sure, it's not like the other rings. We're in uncharted territory. My route topside is cut off, so I'm going further in. I'll find another way out. I picked up a UNSC signal from deeper in the facility. Maybe it's a... Damn it. I'm not alone here. Got transmission.
These guys are bullies. Donkeys are everywhere. It shows me that there was an enemy down there, but I think he just drove off the edge. Yikes. It wasn't me. see something glowing green. There's nothing here. It's a trap! I won't stand for it. I'm out. It's so easy to get sidetracked in this game, I'll say that, which is great. Look, having so much to do that it's hard to stay on task is fantastic. I don't think it'd be too bad to find all the stuff on this big island either. I think everything's spread out enough where you can kind of pinpoint where everything's going to be. Oh yeah, the Spartan Core. I forgot that's what I was going for. For some reason I thought it was the FOB, which it looked like it was right under me. It would be so easy to just take it. And I think I already got the Spartan Core I was going after. Alright, let's just take this quick. I'm sold. Cheers.
We should claim that FOB.
Honestly impressive. Don't know what hit me. I'm gonna go to the bathroom quick. I'll take a drink when I get back. And we'll continue from there. Give me 1 minute. BRB. All right. Let's get back to it. Cheers. Thank you for your patience. That's what got me. Oh, bail! Yeah, don't miss her.
Can't get away from me.
Taurus, looks like we might have an available bird. 80 meters at 9 o'clock. Captain will have to make this quick.
I appreciate the caution, Spartan, but this is my first rodeo.
Understood, sir. But I did make the chief a promise.
Fair enough. On your mark, Spartan Griffin.
And it's ours. All right.
There we go. Another fob is ours.
Easy peasy lemon
This one was
squeezy.
built on one of the most active battlegrounds in the first 48 hours of the war. UNSC and Banished Records both suggest that it was absolute chaos. It raged all over, but nowhere quite as intensely as the island just north of us, where we got shot down, you might recall.
Rithkol. Okay.
Still have some beacons left to find before the Forerunner sequence is complete. Which one's next?
Orders received. ETA on your ride. Very soon.
Then we'll move on. The one guy that we're hunting must be on that big tall island there. Take over this FOB. Then we'll collect everything around this one that they are willing to tell us about. Holy banana cream pie, they keep fucking me up. Cheers. Can confirm, he's got a rocket launcher. Oh, more like he was the rocket launcher. It was a sentinel.
Claim that fob.
You little guy.
No more hostiles around Fob Juliet. I think we're ready to claim it. Capture confirmed. Another fob secured for the UNSC. Look around.
Let's see what can tell us around.
You can see where
it.
the ring has been slowly trying to repair itself without the Spire's help. Pretty
a lot of people to
impressive
hunt.
for 6 months, huh? Imagine what
Oh,
we'd do if
how
we
about
left
that?
alone for, a few million years.
So I might as well kill this guy first. Get this. We'll march up, we'll take that base.
And with that, all registered FOBs in range are back under UNSC control, where they belong. I
Oh, my
can't
vehicle.
imagine how hard it must have been for the UNSC on this
At least I
ring
can get a new
since
one.
the Infinity arrived.
Look out!
They have a chance now, Chief. Thanks to you. We've got an HVT nearby, Chief. The Hunter Bond brother pair called Myriad. They're two of the most dangerous hunters known to the UNSC. Watch your back.
Oh, holy shit. Holy shit. Alright, these things are super dangerous, and those things they're launching at me do hella damage. So when they're machine gunning them, that's trouble. They're gonna bring this vehicle down before this fight is over, I swear.
Confirmed kill on the HVT. Once we deal with the crew, we'll be all done here.
Gotta move to a more better place.
Nicely handled, Chief. Myriad won't be terrorizing the ring any longer. Those things took out 2 whole Spartan 4 fire teams, but they were no match for you. We'll need more data to
I can see why they took
Forerunner
out 2 whole
sequence.
fire teams.
Let's
Jiminy
find the remaining
Christmas.
beacons.
That. That's what I'm thinking. Kind of yo-yo around here. Rifle coating, so that's 2 rifle coatings supposedly. So should hypothetically have both the battle and the assault rifle by now.
We're in range of a high-value target. It's a group of those skimmer creatures. We don't know much about these guys, but that never stopped you before, right?
Son of a bitch.
wrap on the target. Let's clean up the rest of them.
What a shit target. Do you have a hammer? Oh my god, if he was flying around with a hammer, that's amazing. I don't think he was.
Great work, Chief.
All right,
You brought
just
them all
be sure.
down, and we've gained some valuable combat data about the little weirdos. If we make it off this ring, it'll be useful. I doubt this is the last we'll see of these creatures.
I kind of hope it is. They're just creepy.
There's a beacon nearby. We should check it out.
The beacon. Oh, this? Right? Nah, let's not check it out. Just wait for a sec. I love that he's bargaining with me.
If you're listening and you're thinking about taking down another tower, wait, okay? just wait for a sec. Because if you take all these towers out, I'm out of a job.
I love the grunts so much. They're so funny. Just think, I'm out of the job. You wouldn't want to do that, right? Right? Uh-oh. So if I can find one more core, I'll have fully upgraded everything. Get all those achievements. And wouldn't you know it, there's two right here. There is more cores than you need. Huh. If I take out the 3 remaining targets, I'll have hunted down everybody. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2 armory things left, so the rest are hidden. 6 cores, so there's like 4 more than you need. 3 skulls. An absolute butt ton of data pads. Man. They really throw the kitchen sink of stuff at you. What the? Is he just saying something about getting me? A conveniently placed spanker. Well, I guess there's nothing over here. Think I can make it? Yeah! What's in here? Oh, nothing. Is that... a waste. Well, how could you know?
This is Spartan Vettel of Fireteam Taurus to all UNSC transmitters in range. I tracked down Griffin's last location before he went offline. I know where he went, where he was taken. He's been taken to the tower, and we know what happens there. The facility's heavily guarded, but if I can take one of those transport skiffs, I might be able to slip in. I'm not going to let Griffin die in chains, but I've been on this ring long enough to know that victory is not guaranteed. To all remaining UNSC on Zeta Halo, we don't give up. We never stop fighting, no matter what happens.
2 skulls today randomly. How about that? Here we go, another one. Did you see the Spartan core? Saw one more straggler just back there.
Still have some beacons left to find before the Forerunner sequence is complete. Which one's next?
I thought I missed that for a second. It would have been yikes, but we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yo, we're made.
Nope. Give me a second.
There we are.
There we go.
The flood are ended. The reintroduction phase has begun. Countless preserved species have been sent back to start lives anew. Halo was the Forerunner's terrible and ultimate solution to the parasite's relentless advance. Designed to destroy all sentient life, nothing was allowed to survive. And we were sure that nothing had. We were wrong.
This won't take long. Just one more to go, right? This will...
Oh, should I have my
Status.
sniper out?
Status. What happened?
Chief,
Who's gonna walk around like that?
something pushed back. Scanned me. gone now.
Ooh, Cortana, perhaps?
Are you sure?
Yeah. Probably some sort of security protocol. It's nothing.
I mean, they've been
Let's go get the
foreshadowing
last
it's
one.
Cortana this whole time. If you don't know, if you're not familiar with the story, Cortana is like the little blue girl is an AI that's with you at all times to maximize your military skills and ability or whatever. Cortana's the one you had with you forever. It got really smart, went on too far, kind of became rogue,
I don't know.
and now it's in the ring.
Scanned me.
Something?
Probably fine.
And I think in the previous game you were sent to Destroyer,
Or not.
but you just couldn't do it, so...
Really?
Don't worry. We can handle it.
You couldn't do it because it was like a friend, because you had been with it so long. So that's most likely what's happening. And you have yet to have your confrontation this game with her. Okay, and we're perfect. So that's everything I can find so far on this island. There's this just little chunk of the island left. And whatever's up here. Looks like only a handful of things to find left. But for now, let's take this guy out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do that. And then, we'll figure out the next move from there.
The Scorpion.
Yeah, I wouldn't lay there.
Planning that requires us. You know what? Just never mind. Stand by.
Alright, finally we get to test this bad boy out.
Hey,
Wait!
watch it.
It looks good.
I'm on the gun. Let's go.
Anyone else? No? Alright, we out. If you're in the way, that's your fault.
Holy crap, it's the chief.
Holy crap! I did not think about this going uphill thing through. But here we are. This is what we're doing. We'll be there in half an hour. Cue the 1 hour later SpongeBob meme. Oh, you son of a bitch. Unnecessary. God bless America.
You're almost too ugly to kill, Slapjaw.
Oh, the whole crew's following. Nice.
Advancing.
So that means eventually people will show up to help me out with something. Hey, a flip tank.
Ribbon gate must hold. Remain vigilant. Power levels holding. Generators at maximum.
Why is there so many tanks down in the exact path I'm going? Oh god. Knock, knock.
Enemy grenade!
As the Master Chief comes to challenge Ribbon Gate. Now pray. Banners! Our quarry has arrived!
Enemies peeling off. Hostile down.
Man, you really do sound as dumb as you look.
Is that all of them?
You can slow me down, but you can't kill me. I doubt that's the last of them. Be ready. I hear that. Stay safe.
That brute's got a
Oh,
rifle.
that's super not the last one, but. Let's just take a quick gander about. Oh god. What have they done? These animals. I have destruction here. I may have made a mistake. Oh, you're in for it now.
The first gate is down. Good to go.
One less target. You're a damn inspiration, Marine.
Alright, Gru. Let's go. Let's get these sons of bitches.
Go, go, go! Survived 2 months in a cell, and this is my reward, huh? Dead-ass hostile.
Start hunting! Now!
I'm with you, Pete. Enemy taking cover. One less banish to worry about.
We're taking this ring back. I call that a win.
I think we're clear, but keep those weapons up. I hear that.
Donkeys.
Way to kill it, Marine.
Oh my god, so many things to open, so many other things.
I am not yet defeated. Death comes for you.
Ah!
At your service, Chief.
Thank you. Not gonna lie, it's getting you hear him talking.
Getting away from us.
Roger. Hey, handshake. Robert's all want their loyalty back. Heads up, I'm spotted.
I got like 30 balls to pick.
I'll take the gun.
This'll stop him.
Grenade! Too ugly to look at. Part of your survival kit or something?
Also, that was a really funny line. I almost didn't catch it. Is being too ugly part of your survival plan or something? Genius. Okay, what do we
Gates
got
are
here in
down,
this
but if we
space?
really want to shut this checkpoint down, we need something a little more
4 voice
permanent.
pads.
Got it. The primary power source is a generator. It's in a structure on the cliffside above.
Spartan core.
Acknowledged.
Hey, Levon. What's going on? Thank you very much for the like. Cheers. Appreciate you showing up. How's your day going? Good news. So far, so good. You know, it was a long day, busy day at work. And I'm just happy it's almost over. And that it's a short week. Got Friday off for the holiday. Pretty happy with that. This is the best time of the year. It's just sad that it's over so quick. This guy's kind of creepy. I think we must have already got him, though.
I'm detecting a lot of hardware back there. There must be a way in. Maybe a tunnel. Try that structure.
Nothing out here? I thought I blew this up.
The UNSC can move freely across this part of the ring for the first time in months. The Banished just lost some long-held territory. And you took it single-handedly, Chief. If Escharum wasn't worried before, he sure has a good reason to start.
It wasn't single-handedly. There was like 10 guys with me. But I'll take the credit. So I found one of each voice pad. So there's still one of each voice pad out here. Of course there is.
I've made attempts to complete our Forerunner dataset algorithmically, but no luck. No way around it. We need to reach that final beacon.
Oh, hello.
This place continues to confound us, brothers. Scouts of the Great Spine have confirmed that the ring's efforts to repair itself are well underway. One thing is certain. We need only slow the demon down long enough.
Oh, number 13. That's kind of cool. It kind of shows you which of the guys you were hunting down and stalking.
He must be the focus of our forces. When the Spartan is dead, and he will die, there will be nothing left to stand in our way.
Oh. Look at that. We found it all. I think.
Hey, Svarro.
Is that not related?
Are running some serious guerrilla ops on those banished convoys. Spartan Griffin suggested I pass this intel along. We're seeing a significant increase in traffic at the banished outpost near the trench. And, by the way, significant means huge. We think it has to do with the ring's spine. Maybe it's research. Maybe Escherum's gonna try to patch this thing up. It's not yet clear. But at any rate, if you and your team wanted to hit the banished where it really hurts, the convoys are bunching up on the other side of the trench. Moving slow. Easy targets for an ace like Kavon.
I forgot that's why these audios are such dirty birds to try to find. So they're not marked. Not marked at all. People mark them on maps that you can use to try to find everything, because without that it would just take ages. But there's no way to track what you've already found. Helmet?
They pushed us for so long. I'm ready to push back.
That really wasn't it. Whoa, Sadie, what's happening? Thank you for the 50 stars. Cheers. I was forgetting to drink for a second there. Thank you also for the like and the share. Cheers, cheers. Delicious. Whoa, this is some shenanigans. I can't pick it up. Sadie, how was your Christmas? If you celebrate Christmas, I should say. I don't know that for a fact. Well, hello. What's new with you? Good and busy. Had two actually. One at the lake house and one at home. Oh, nice, nice. Like, one with just you, the hubby, and Ollie, and then one with the actual full family. That's nice. I mean, two is always nice. What if you could have 4 Christmases? Like that movie, 4 Christmases. Saw that for the first time this weekend. I never saw that before. It was interesting. It's a good concept. Oh, Susan, thank you for the like. Cheers. I need cheers reminders from everybody because I need to finish this before the end of the stream. One with mom, dad, sister, and her husband, Nolly and me. The other with the husband, his dad, and Nolly at our house. Oh, okay. Nice. It's good to have all those meals. Because then you have all those leftovers. And you've got Christmas food for like, well, at least the whole weekend. And part of the week. Somehow, mostly through choice, I didn't end up with a lot of Christmas food. I just didn't want to carry it all. I had a lot of traveling I was doing. Did end up with a bag of homemade seasoned pretzels that are delicious. I've eaten just way too much of it already. Probably an unhealthy amount.
The
It's
data
almost
we've been
gone.
gathering is fascinating. but still incomplete.
Yes,
One
that's
more
a...
beacon and
No,
we
no,
can
I like it
bust
the
that
first way.
spire
Foos.
wide open.
No. What was the best food you had? I tried something new. I don't know if it was the best thing I had, but I tried it. It was new. It was cool. It was like I don't know what you call it, salami or summer sausage. The little cut up circular meats like that big, but it had cheese and jalapenos. I like that a lot. I tried a lot of new things. A lot of good new things I tried. Oh, yum, yes. You know, the thing I think I like about Christmas is the most is that's when everyone breaks out their best dishes, you know? Even if it's just deviled eggs or a dip or something. It's whatever the person's comfortable making that is really good. Did you make your last star goal? Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. We just got that. Must have been last Tuesday because I was about to get on and I changed a bunch of things. If you scroll through my information bar, I updated a bunch of that stuff because a lot of it was just really out of date. Like it had some of my Apex stuff on it still, and I'm like, man, I haven't played Apex on stream in almost a year. Like, that's not relevant. This isn't relevant. That's not relevant. So I took out a bunch of stuff, added some more socials, because I've been doing shorts videos on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. It's like, well, you know, I should probably tell people on the stream that that's happening, or where to go. I don't think I had done that yet. So I added those in, just fixed up a few things, and I think I got a few more things I want to fix up. I think I want to update scare notifications. Maybe not scare stuff right now. Or maybe I'll make some of them scare, some of them just something else that's kind of funny. Oh snap, oh yeah. And I just heard a lot about the Oculus Quest 2 today. I know Alex Peck, who's in here sometimes, was saying he's gonna get it. I got a few other friends that either already have it or I know are gonna get it. Resident Evil 4 is on VR, so I thought we'd make that the new star goal, is try to aim for that. Yep. So I thought that'd be a good idea. I've never done it, so VR would be a fun experience. I'd probably have to do it off stream a few times first, because otherwise it might be painful you guys to watch me try to figure out what I'm doing. I don't want it to be painful, so I figured out how to do some of that. I've always seen a lot of those videos and I thought they looked so funny was VR chat, where you could just be anybody. You can make any avatar be any avatar and go around and you're just talking to random people. It's kind of like being at a bar or something. But I was like, how can I possibly control that? There's so much random shit that could happen that might not be good. So I was like, oh, I don't know if I should do that. Definitely Resident Evil 4. That was the main thing. I don't know what else. Okay, we gotta look this up. I'm just running in circles here. So I'm doing a bunch of updates. I'm gonna try to do them quick before the stream. Every day, do a little bit more. I know I got rid of some of the music that was at the beginning and end screen, because I had one that, ooh, Sadie, thank you for the extra 50 stars, cheers. Because I had one that was good for a while, and then another one that, this game. I completely lost track of what I was talking about. This website, Polygon, is telling me where this last audio log is. And it's definitely not the truth. And it only says where one is. This is a sham. And I will not stand for it. I agree, don't need scare notifications. Don't need them at this point. Okay, need to update the notifications. Yeah, I mean, it's been since October, which was relevant then. But I don't need it now. I think we can upgrade it to something funny. You know, so I think that's the goal here. We can do a few different funny things. I want to do variations, like what we've had with the scare notifications. I really liked having a variety of different things. There's no compass on this. That would be so useful.
I've made attempts to complete our Forerunner dataset algorithmically.
It's on the other
but no
side.
luck. No way around it.
Yep, light in the
We need
mood.
to reach that final beacon.
I should have done like Christmas ones, but are they really that fun? What would they be like? Oh wait, okay, I got ideas. It could have been fun. Borderline offensive, but definitely fun. Scare notifications only when you play scare games. I like that because if I'm playing a game like Visage, it works. It just works so well. Like, that definitely added to the whole thing for me. Please stop. What the?
This cannot be! Get the demon away, you wretched thing!
Okay. That was a lot. So supposedly, if you're looking at the gate from this angle, there's something right up here. Here we go. Polygon is a sham of a website. I shamed them, and nobody should ever use that for any gaming purposes ever again. There it is.
Security in this part of the ring is increased.
I don't know if I would have found that. That's so far away.
Channel structure. Hold. It's the structure the Marines have been calling the spine.
Alright, kill this guy and that'll...
Marines working overtime to patch it together.
We'll end the stream up there. Kill them and take it all out.
Hold.
Well, even Christmas songs are now being claimed as offensive. Can't please everybody. That's true. That's very true.
Banish want this ring. They want it intact and fully operational. We have no choice but to...
That's why I was like, well, could do funny things with it, but at the same time, who knows? That's why when I was doing holiday trivia, I kept it about everything, too. Plus, that's fun. I mean, There's a lot about the other holidays I had no clue on. I learned some things. I think that's my favorite part about the trivia we do every day. Is learning new stuff. I just want to reach the top. After that, I don't care.
We're in range of Rick Cool, one of the UNSC's most wanted banished targets. She's renowned for her fleet command skills, but she's just as lethal on the ground. Be
I'm
careful.
trying to think, what should I do now for some notifications? I'm gonna spitball some funny stuff. Play around on the mic for like an hour. Try to do some crazy things. Useless knowledge is never useless. That's true. You know what? I have won some trivia games already from all the stuff I've learned. I love trivia games, and guess what? When I do trivia every single day, I learn a thing or two. Even if it seems completely random.
We're in range of Rith Cool, one of the UNSC's most wanted banished targets. She's renowned for her fleet command skills, but she's just as lethal on the ground. Be careful.
Whoa, I can't scan in this thing? That's bull hockey. Okay, flip it, but don't send it over the edge. Got it. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Oh, oh, oh!
Are you kidding? I ain't going anywhere near that mining laser. Not unless...
Oh.
You got eyes on the tunnel?
Yeah. Big group of banished just went inside. Didn't see Escherif, but he might already be in there. So, two of us against
These
all of
audios
them,
are
huh?
interesting.
I like those odds. It's not going to be easy, but it's the only move we have left. We find the monitor before they do.
Backup would have been nice.
It's just us now, Miko. We have to make do. Time to move. How's the
You create
distraction
these
coming?
whole little paths,
Stand by.
and they do nothing.
Let's go.
Alright, I guess we can get on with the assault. So Sadie, or anybody else, everyone can chat. Do you get anything cool then for Christmas?
We're in range of Rith Cool, one of the UNSC's most wanted banished targets. She's renowned for her fleet command skills, but she's just as lethal on the ground. Be careful.
What the? They really put two turrets there like that? That's a glitch. This has to be.
Target down. Let's deal with the leftovers.
That was the boss. much of a boss. I'm confused.
Too much pressure, can't handle it!
Too much pressure, can't handle it.
Nice.
I love that. And then he
with
runs,
cool. Banished
runs right into
tactical
the guy I
supremacy
needed
in
him to.
space combat just took a big
Oh.
hit.
To be
And
honest,
we've
though,
avenged a lot of
I feel that,
UNSC
Mr.
personnel
Grunt.
and
I feel that.
assets. Not bad for a day's work, huh?
Where's the weapon? Yeah. The White Needler. Oh, hello, what's this? Well. They hid all this away just to fill it with garbage weapons. And nothing collectible. That's kind of insulting. That was well hidden. I was about to get on the Banshee and fly away. Oh, sorry. Got intense there, Sadie. Got bath stuff like bath bombs, bath pillow, bath tray thing, and that's it? That's all I got this year? Oh, well, I guess that comes with being a parent. Don't get much. What is a bath pillow, however? I have questions. I can assume and figure out what a bath tray is, but... Bath pillow? Is it like an inflatable thing? Also, I couldn't agree more. Easiest boss kill ever. One shot to the dome. Oh, shenanigans.
I've made attempts to complete our Forerunner dataset algorithmically, but no luck. No way around it. We need to reach that final beacon.
Okay, I assume there's nothing here anymore. No Easter egg doll, no nothing. What a shame. We'll start tomorrow's episode off by taking over that base right in front of me then.
Spartan.
There's a point where you just have so much stuff that it is kind of a nightmare to go through. Yep, it's night time. I hear you. It was a long day. Kind of glad it's over. But at least it got better when I streamed. Thanks all of you for joining, hanging out.
Spartan, let's go.
Do not yell at your superior.
Something
It'd
up,
be so
Chief?
easy to make Sniper Squad here. Maybe we'll roll in with that instead of a tank. bring them back for another round. But that's for tomorrow. First, let's check out all the things we unlocked for multiplayer. Just get them set. Probably all... No, it's probably in this. We've unlocked... Oh, I should put that back on. Some of these. Probably that one. That one's kind of cool. Kind of dirty. That. Maybe that one. Some of these things. We definitely lack some of this stuff. As for the weapons, got that. Did get another charm, I think. I think we have. Oh yeah, dog tag. Okay. Really, still not gotten the pistol one. Nice. Honestly, feels good to get any kind of an upgrade. Is that bacon? They're not the first ones to do this. Siege did that first, but it's pretty cool. Whoa, an Xbox controller. They have added some stuff here. Obviously, the cat back there was huge, but we already seen the cat. A tea bag. Just acknowledging what they are. This game's full of tea baggers. Yes, big red tank. We don't need anything else on it. Oh, this one we got.
Let's do some damage.
Some of those are interesting. Nice. Okay. Well, that's all the stuff we got. Pretty cool. Anyway, it was a fun night. Thank you all for joining. If anyone has not had the chance yet to drop a follow, type ! Notify in the chat. Just hit the follow button, whatever. Our goal here is to get 7 more by the end of the year. If we could hit 200 between today and the next 3 days, that would be huge. It's kind of feeling like a big goal lately, and I thought we had more followers. I thought I was up to 197. I don't know. I guess not. But anyway, so if anyone watching after the stream or during would like to do that, that would be very helpful. That'd be very nice. Otherwise, if you're on YouTube, you know what it is. Like and subscribe. So let's do some shout outs quick. And then we never activated the poll, did we? Oh, it says it's active. But it doesn't show any answers. So I don't know if the poll went... Whoa. I just screwed something up because it doubled. If the poll worked tonight, I'll go through the question and answer anyway. And we just won't use it in the future. because they're all New Year's ones, and I only have so many. So, let's see here. Thank you, William, for the share and the like. Thank you, Kayla, for the like. Sam, for the like and the share. Kayla, for the 100 stars. Appreciate you. Brianna, thank you for the like and the 200 stars. Thank you very much. Akani, thank you for the like. Levon, thank you for the like. Sadie, thank you for the like and the share and the 100 stars as well. And Susan, thank you for the like. I appreciate all of you guys taking the time to just show up, hit that like button, chit chat with me. It all means a lot. Means a lot. It's very nice. And it goes a long way. So the question tonight, I don't know. Like I said, if it's showing up or not. My whole thing's having issues today. But anyway, the question was, how much did the first Times Square New Year's Eve ball weigh? Was it 250 pounds, 700 pounds, 1,500 pounds, or 2,800 pounds? Again, no idea what anyone voted for, if it even showed up. But the answer would have been 700 pounds. If you want to know what the new one weighs, it is quite a bit more. It is insane. How much does New York Square time weigh? 700 pounds. Did you already know that, Sadie? If so, that's impressive. I don't have up the original questions where I found this, but the new one weighs quite a bit more. There's quite a bit more lights and everything. So we're gonna have a few questions about sort of the New Year celebration, and then we'll have some more about kind of weird things that people do around the world or origins of New Year's. So we'll have some more fun questions as we go along here. But yeah, that's today's stream. It was a good time. Again, thank you everybody for stopping in and doing your thing, joining along, and supporting however you do. It was made of iron and wood. Damn, how'd you know that? That was almost one of the questions. I chose not to do it because I was going to have to think of other possibilities. But that is correct. You know your New Year's Eve ball trivia. So yeah, thank you all for popping in. Thanks, Sadie, for popping in here at the end and chatting with me. It's always nice having someone to chat with. Campaign has been super fun. So we're going to keep going with it. I don't know if I get too close to the end of the campaign, I might stop so I can boringly go through and get as many of the collectibles as I can while I'm at the end and I have the freedom to fly around and whatnot. So I might switch to multiplayer at some point in the week, just so I have time to do that over the weekend quick. Anything new? No? That's weird. Why would anyone pay for some of these things? LOL, useless knowledge. It feels useless, but you know what? Sometimes it's just like a wow conversation starter. So, I don't know. I brought up random trivia stuff I found out and used that to break awkward silence or something like that. It's funny and fun. So, you gotta have that useless knowledge. It's fantastic. Oh, Iron Man. That's weird. Anyway. So yeah, fun night. Thank you again to everybody. We'll be back on tomorrow, 6 to 9 Central Standard Time. Per the usual, do more campaign, and if we get too far along, we're going to back it up and switch to some multiplayer throughout the week. We do have a few other games, thanks to the Star Senders, yet to try. So we may move on from Halo in a few weeks or so. I don't know. I've been enjoying it. And I know it's best to try to stick to a game and my progress in gaining people has been wobbly with switching through so many games. So I don't know. But of course, there's things I want to try. And for now, I'm just having fun. I do like seeing the numbers go up, though. But Evil Genius 2, something I want to try. I don't know if it'll be that fun. The Forgotten City, I'm told, is pretty good. This is going to be a stream one day. Kill It With Fire. I'm told it's like a 3-hour game where you just try to kill the spiders in your house by any means necessary, and it sounds hilarious. Honestly, this can just be uninstalled. It was a demo of just showing you what Unreal 5 can do. It was crap. It wasn't crap. I mean, it was cool looking, but unnecessary. Anyway, so, yep, we'll be back on tomorrow, 6 to 9 Central Standard Time. Everyone out there, have a good night. Stay fresh, cheese bags, and enjoy the new year. Deuces.